How's it going, guys? Jake and Chris here for Dude Ranch DIY. You haven't been here in a while, buddy.
I know, it's been a while. Feels good to be back, though.
Oh yeah, we got some changes on the wood splitter that's going to involve less broken bolts. I hope you're ready.
Oh yeah.
All right, let me show everybody what I did. So if you guys checked out the last video, I finally got the RuggedMade splitter out here for the first time with the new cylinder and the big 1-inch pin. And I split up a little bit into this tote, and I finished off another tote that I brought over to the stack. And I mentioned how these hydraulic lines were getting pinched by the fact that I didn't have a stroke restrictor plate anymore. So I rerouted these lines out of the mount right there for the valves. And I also re-bent and welded this plate, which protects the hydraulic fitting for the raising and lowering of the wedge. And I also put on a brand new sorting table or sorting tray, whatever you want to call it. When Jared and the guys from RuggedMade were here, I had asked them if I could get a new one because mine was so beat up and old, and they brought one down. I just had to do a little modifying of it to notch out a section for the cylinder. Bolted right up, and this one's awesome because it doesn't taper in like the old one. I used to have a lot of problems with logs falling through, especially on that far side. It's a big rectangle. So Chris and I are going to give it a try here. We got a bunch of ash and hickory rounds cut up here. These are bigger ones. And then I got some more smaller ash poles back there. It's kind of drizzling right now, but what do you think? You think we can fill up this tote, bang it out?
Oh yeah, definitely bang it out.
All right, let's give it a shot. All right, well, Chris, what do you think there of the splitter? First time you've run it in a while, right?
Long time. It's very different running the controls rather than moving the wood, stacking the wood, making everything nice and easy. Jake definitely has it down pat where, you know, he pushes it through, we stack it once, maybe twice, back on the splitter, push it through again, and I felt like every time it went through, it's putting it back, putting it back, putting it back. So I got some learning to do when it comes to the size of the wood and how to properly place that log so that it splits nicer and faster. That way we can get it through and stacked. But
well, I mean, you were doing a pretty good job, like, to be honest, but some of that hickory, guys, that stuff was like really heavy and really wet. So I was sending it through again just because you know, if the smaller you split it, you know, the faster it's going to dry. So that's what I was going for there. And some of those pieces were just, I mean, it was gorgeous. I don't know if you guys can see here. That hickory, sometimes hickory is a real bear to split, but most of this was hickory. There's some ash in there, but you see like these nice big rectangle and square pieces. That hickory was splitting really nice. And I mean, you did a great job. So splitter seems to be doing pretty well, guys. The pin, I know it's dark, it's kind of hard to see. Pin is not budging at all. The new catch tray is working great. You notice how pieces weren't really falling down into the corners there. Yeah, it was nice to have that. And you know, all in all, the new hydraulic filter, the new fluid. We got our hour meter here. Now we're at, what is that, 1.7 hours on it. We started with 0.8 today, so almost put an hour on it. And we got a tote done and a little bit more than a half. So almost, what is that? Almost half a quart here. So all in all, pretty well. So guys, the flashes in my eyes, it's pretty dark out as you can tell, but that's gonna be it. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, if you like the video, give us a big thumbs up. Haven't done so already, click that subscribe button down below. Questions, comments, put it in the comments section. I'm Jake.
I'm Chris.
This is Dude Ranch DIY. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you here next time.